welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. I'm your host, B, and today we're going to talk about politics for a second. So whether you like Kamala, you don't like her, you like Trump, you don't, we're going to go into what's going on in the political climate over here in America, and we'll come back and break it down.
True. She calls herself, because I'm saying these capping bitches, I be busting them out.
Yeah.
She calls herself Kamala Harris.
Wait, what?
Kamala Harris, whatever you want to call her. Kamala.
Kamala's a wrestler.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Damn, I fucked up. What is her? What is her? Is this true?
Oh, she focuses on mental illness.
Is this true? What is her real last name? Just text it to me.
This feel like an episode of the A-Team when the boss be calling
Right.
in.
No, I love busting bitches out to be acting like they respectable.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris. Hey, Kamala Harris. Because, you know, it's some brothers that we know. Comedians and other people who paid off to speak to her.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'll say names. I ain't got no motherfucking...
No, I thought you said it was a fake name. My bad. I tried to be.
No, that's the name she put out there for y'all.
Yeah.
She married a Caucasian male.
Right.
And her name, her last name, what is that name, Ms. Harris? All you people who telling us to vote for Kamala Harris, I'm talking about all the people who played us, who dissed us, our brothers that we grew up to love. They telling you to go out and vote for Kamala Harris. Some of them are even saying something wrong with you if you don't vote for Kamala Harris.
What is this bitch's real name?
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
It's about to be some shit like Pam Piakowski or some weird shit like that.
Her last name is Imhoff.
Oh, wow.
She married one of them motherfuckers.
Wow. You know, so Kamala Harris...
Why don't they ever say this, though? I'm saying like the people who out there pushing her on us. What is her last name for real? Her married name, because she's not running under that. She's running under the one that'll make the lost root for her.
Yeah, that's called...
She don't fuck with us.
I don't fuck with you.
That's called a dog whistle in politics.
That's not her maternal name? I mean, her...
It's called a dog...
Right.
Phil ain't got a mic. Phil talking
we
about the
can't.
name
I'm sorry,
recognition
yeah.
thing.
Right. Sorry, Phil.
No,
There
but
you
it's
go.
a...
She's running under Kamala Harris to get the lames.
It's a dog whistle. It's the same reason why Biden will give the same speech for white people as black people, but when he get around black people, he'll say the name Tyrone. I want Tyrone to get a job. But when he get around the white people, he'll say, I want Bill.
Tyron.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So that's
it's a
her
dog
husband's
whistle.
real last name?
What was you saying, Phil, since they gave you a mic?
It's name recognition. It's just like if a big-time actress gets married, she's not going to change her name. She's going to keep that for her job.
But it's fake shit.
Hey, man, that's just life.
Yeah, see?
I agree. Life is full of fake shit. See, this is the stuff that the people don't know. It's my job to make sure the people know what they need to know. You're dealing with a motherfucking bitch who history is against African Americans in a whole bunch of ways. So all of the people who are acting like something wrong with you because you ain't getting behind her, them people ain't got your best interest. Because if you know this information, why won't you tell this information? Miss Imhoff? Huh? Why don't you tell people how you really feel about black people? Why don't you tell people your real history with black people? Why don't you tell people why you don't claim to be black, but you got a weave in your head? Look at her hair right there. Is that her? Without the makeup on?
That looks like somebody familiar.
That look like Steven Seagal. You know what, Screwface?
Yes, I did. Who do it, the white boy Hacha?
Who she looks like right there.
Man, let me tell all y'all people who pushing this lady on my people. Stop it. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. You have been paid off so you can fit in the community. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm looking at you as an adversary. You not on the black people's side, pushing this on black people. A lot of you guys are hiding your sexuality.
I'm not gay no more.
And you're pushing the agenda. Stop it. Learn how to be more genuine to the people, man. You got your boyfriends right up under you. It's just you hide them. How we gonna build the community back up when the person you love, you too ashamed to show you love? What? I'm just saying. You phony. You phony. And you're not gonna ever like me. Because I'm that when I walk in the room, I feel it. Oh, it's Corey. Yeah. I'm putting you up on these doctors, these women who are such that they're snakes. They're not who they say they are. They're not who they say they are, man. So you can go out there and believe in them and cheer for them because of how you feel. But if you do the real research on these people, they're not who they say they are. If you ask me, Miss Kamala Imhoff is one who will do whatever to fit in and be kept as a pet. She'll do whatever she got to do. And there's a whole bunch of them out there like us, walking next to us, and we all just try to blend in with them. But until we separate from them, we can't get it together because we still smiling with them, trying to make them happy.
Man.
You got a homie that you know is about that nonsense, but he got power. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can see that. Look at that.
She switched all the way up.
I can't vote for no woman to be president if she got weave in her hair.
Oh, Lord. Now I'm done. That's it. That's
I'm
it.
just saying.
Oh, Lord. You
I'm just
think she
saying.
got weave in her hair?
What?
Yeah.
Darlene, you know better. I get what you doing, D. I get what you
You
doing.
really think that's weave there?
That's her hair like that.
That's her hair. You don't think that's her hair right there?
What?
You know she's Indian too.
Man, get the fuck, man.
That right there, he's saying that's a weave. Like how you?
I am so glad. I am so tired
How
of
you
black people
figure?
claiming Indian.
I don't know.
Darlene, stop.
You stop. That right there is. I'm thrown off by that one. You're saying that right there to you is a weave.
Darlene, stop.
No, Corey.
Hammer time.
It don't look like it was when it was pulled back in that other picture. Show that other picture.
Yeah, it's dyed black. It looks.
Show the other
looks
picture.
Like she has it back in a ponytail.
Not that one, the other one.
Look, there goes
The Steven
her hair.
Seagal picture. I hope they get it up there.
She looks good with her hair darker. She looks more exotic. I like it darker.
Yeah, D, you say everything good about the lady.
Oh my God, I can't. Well, you what? I'm just saying she looks good with it darker.
Right, that's like the woman code. So if you ever meet her, you could be like, "Hey, girl," right here.
Is it pulled back in a ponytail? Or is it
Wait. What you say, D?
Are those
It's
her
pulled
children?
back in a ponytail. No,
Those aren't her children.
no, she don't have any. She don't have any kids.
Oh, she don't have no,
No,
kids.
she met him and had. Yeah, he had 2 grown kids.
So you
already.
finna vote for a woman who ain't got no kids to be the president?
She's trying to say about people that don't have.
She's not capable of love.
That's so silly.
Never felt it.
That's so silly. You know how many people we know that don't
barren.
have kids?
I bet you ain't got kids to be the president.
Good. So she's gonna put herself on the line. She's like, I don't know nobody to
This bitch ain't brought no life into the world. She finna be president. This bitch last name is Imhoff.
Yeah, that's wild.
She looks like
Oh my God, it's the
Sounds like
end of
she
the world. They sell you anything.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about Kamala Imhoff, because I didn't know that that was her real married name either. I don't know what name Harris is. Maybe that's her maiden name. I don't even know. But I agree with everything that Corey said. This is the end of the world, and they will feed you everything. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Let me be the bad guy. For those of you who believe in American politics and American democracy, and you feel like you need to vote for one of the two choices that they put in front of you, that's on you. But me personally, I don't vote. Have I voted in the past? Absolutely. And my question that I pose to myself and to you is, what changed? What changed when you voted? Even if you vote on a lower level for some of your local council people, treasurer in your county, things like that, what changes? Nothing drastic changed in my life from voting. You know what changed in my life? When I stopped smoking weed, when I got serious about my education and went back to school and got a career for myself. Those are the things that actually changed my life. So when you tell me that I'm wrong or I'm promoting ignorance for not voting or for not voting for the Democratic Party because I'm black and that's who we supposed to vote for, and the celebrities, Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey, those were the two Corey was talking about, who basically want to shame you. And that's what black people do. White people do it too. They'll try to shame us for not voting. But let me tell you, American democracy, the system that they have set up, was not put in place for people of color. This ain't for you, because voting, do that change your status from 3/5 of a person? Does voting change unfair treatment in this country?
Nope.
Does voting change them poisoning the water, Flint, Michigan?
Nope.
Does voting stop them from spraying chemtrails in the air?
Nope.
Does voting stop them from telling you what school district your child can and can't go to because you live in a certain zip code, even though you pay property taxes? As long as I'm paying my property taxes, shouldn't I be able to put my kid in any zip code that I want to because I'm paying, right? I'm paying either way it goes, but I don't want to put my child in this school district. As a payer, I want to be able to pick the school district that my child goes into. Furthermore, voting, does voting in American politics, does that change the fact that I'll get in trouble if I decide to homeschool my child and I have to register with the state? I have to register my home and myself as a teacher as a homeschool, or I'm in trouble because I just kept my kid out of school. Yeah, that's what I had to do because I homeschool. I had to register with the state. I couldn't just do it. Okay. Does voting change the fact that police brutality happens? Does voting change the fact that they call us a minority? Does voting change the fact that they call us an African American? Who agreed to that? I ain't never seen that term in the Bible. African American, Black American, that's what they call us. And it gets worse. Y'all know the other names that they call us. That's why I don't get down with this. I don't believe in voting for the devil or Satan, a lesser of two evils. I don't believe that this woman or any other politician cares about poor or middle class people. They just don't. Wealthy and rich people don't care about poor people. They trample over you. Hell, over in one of them Indian countries, they build on top of the poor. Bangladesh or somewhere like that, they build their houses right on top of the poor people, literally. So for me, this is all a sham. This is the end of the world, and they trying to throw somebody out there to keep black people in check from us fully awakening to see what's going on in America and completely and utterly removing ourselves from American politics, American the way the system is structured. The pure foundation of this society has been against us. We're like a unwanted stepchild. They don't want us here. They'll tell you in a minute, if you got a gripe about America, take your black ass to Africa, which I have done in the past, and I have plans on doing that again. But American politics never has the best interest of anybody in mind as far as average, everyday, middle class people. And that transcends ethnicity. They do not care about you. You think they care that you struggling to pay your rent or your mortgage? For those of y'all who have kids in college, we ain't even gonna get into the scam of college unless you're going for certain things. Please, it's a waste of time and money, especially in today's time. America do not care about black people. Didn't Kanye West tell us that about George Bush Jr.? Where was the lie? They don't care about you. Save your time. Why is you going to the poll? What difference is it gonna make? Whether it was RFK, whether it was Trump, Biden, Kamala, ain't no difference, ain't no good. They not listening to us. They do not care about us. Period. We are a stain on America because we speak up against what they did to our ancestors and what they continue to do to us. And we're like that skeleton in the closet that will not go away. We will not let up. If they don't forget their traumatizing history that happened to them, we're not going to forget ours. They not going to give you no reparations. If you vote for Kamala, you ain't going to get no reparations from her or Trump. You ain't going to get them 40 acres and a mule. So what's the point? Now, for those of you who are thinkers, y'all already know what it is. This ain't for us. Most of the people who over here, y'all already know what it is. This is for the people who don't know, for the people who are literally asleep. This is for the twerkers and the people who tatted up and drinking lean and eat fast food every day, who brain cells is fried. They the ones who need this conversation because they just don't get it. But for the rest of us, we know where the future is, what continent that the future is. And miss me with other places being a third world country, America on her way. And the only reason America ain't no third world country is because how she deboed the earth. So we know where the future is. That's why a lot of people are repatriating, okay? They understand what the future has in store for them if they stay. And America is a white supremacist country. Let's just keep it real. We are grown folks over here. America is a white supremacist country. The existence, the establishment of America is for Caucasians, European, those that come from Europe. That's who this country was built up for. It is what it is. This country was not made for black and brown people to thrive. We ain't even organically from here. Where I live at, it gets to -7. Melanated people don't thrive in that type of environment. We need way more vitamin D. Hence, that comes from another continent. But I'm gonna end the video here because I don't even know if y'all really ready for all of this. People get so sensitive off the truth. The truth is the truth. This country is a Caucasian male-ran society. We all see that and we all know that. So what is the issue even? We know what it is here. That's why they want you to be docile and effeminate and a subordinate to them and a bootlicker. That's why they hate the strong black man. Grow that beard out, grow your hair out and see the results you get versus being clean shaven. Black men in the military got to get a shaving waiver and shave their beard because that's what looks professional according to who? A white European society. Because that's what they say. Your vote don't count, black and brown folks. It does not. There's still an election. They done showed us that. So why do we actually think that our voices matter to them? They want to silence us. They want us to shut up. They feel like we done did our job. We done built up their conglomerate to make them one of the world empires for hundreds of years. So y'all need to go sit down somewhere and shut up. Furthermore, get out of here. They'll tell you in a minute, get out of here. Even though the person who tell you to get out of here, where they ancestors from Europe, and they can trace their lineage back. We can't. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it, y'all, because I could go on. I appreciate the love and support as always. Make sure you leave me a comment and let me know how you feel about this upcoming presidential election. And until the next time, I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace out.